Like a thief in the night, he shone his light. For he meant no harm, he came to save us from damnation. Hooray, hooray, hoorah, 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 they say.
People, let us examine the word Christmas. Let us come to an understanding what the word Christmas means. The word Christmas, the first part of the word Christmas is Christ. We know Christ is the Greek word for Savior. And we know Yahawashah is referred to as the Savior of man or the Savior of the world. So they call him Jesus the Savior, Yahawashah the Savior. Mass. Mass is a word that is used in Catholicism that represents the worship. It represents worship. So it's the central act of worship in Catholicism. So Christmas is Christ's worship, or the worship of Christ. Right? That is what Christmas is. Now, we all say we don't know when Christ was born, but we just celebrate it as just a celebration to acknowledge his birth. Now, although we in the Western world, the Israelites, don't know when Christ was born, the date in the month and the year in which Christ was born is not a secret. It is known. It is not known to us, but it is known. Every Catholic priest know the day, the date, the month, and the year in which Christ, Yahawashah, was born. And if they don't know it, they have access to the information. Let me tell you why. Don't forget, Jesus Christ, Yahawashah, aka Jesus Christ, was arrested. Hi, holy love, Merry Christmas to you. By the Romans. He was put on trial by the Romans. He was unfairly and unlawfully convicted by the Romans. He was sentenced to death by the Romans. He was executed by the Romans. People, no one is ever arrested, prosecuted, convicted, and executed unless they have their entire identity. And with a man like Jesus, whose arrest literally transform the way people lives, his record will never be lost. His record exists. Not only do they know when he was born, but we will discover that the date and the time period in which Jesus was born, in which Yahawashah was born, has nothing to do with December. It has nothing to do with the 25th. It has nothing to do with winter. People remember Christmas is a Catholic holiday. It's a Catholic celebration. Every country of the world celebrates Christmas in one way or the other. Even the Muslim world has a celebration that climax on the 25th of December. It is not called Christmas, but the Muslim world acknowledge Christmas, Christ, and they acknowledge Christmas because they say in the Muslim text that Yahawashah, aka Jesus Christ, was one of the major prophets that came from Allah. That is what the Muslim believe. He was a prophet that came from Allah. So they acknowledge Christmas. They acknowledge the birth of Christ. People, listen to me. The date in which the Most High Son was born is known. It's not a secret. It is known. In the same way, the Romans took all of the manuscripts and take them back to Rome. In Italy, they have all of the records of the trial of Christ, the date of birth of Christ, everything you need to know about the Son of the Most High. The Romans have it in their possession.
He rose again, so